Hi guys, this is Nitesh. Welcome to your face reading channel. This is Nitesh, and from the last few days, there was not a video on face reading. The reason being, I was into one of my friend's wedding, one of my very close friends' wedding, and we have enjoyed a lot for the 4 5 days. We had pool party, we had the actual wedding, then the Sangeet ceremony, and a lot more of celebration there. It was a wedding that took place very far, so we had to plan for an entire week, and then I have been to my sister's place for a week or so. So that's why there was no video, and there was also a podcast that I had shot in Gurgaon on face reading, which is going to be uploaded tomorrow on their channel, that is TVT Talk. So you can have a look on that podcast as well. Coming to this particular video, in this particular video, I'm going to share about the phases of energy, which means that as a face reader, when you'll be tapping into a person's energy, when you'll be going deep into a particular person, you may observe that after a session of face reading, that it happens with me, that after a face reading session, there is, of course, when you are in that process of reading somebody in depth, it's like a moving meditation. But after the session, you may feel a sort of drainage. And this happens with normal people because we have the positive energies and a bit of not so positive energies within us that can be tapped by a face reader or a person who is reading for you. But then there are also faces, seeing whom you derive your energy. And for me, those faces are the faces of monks. And when you see the faces of monks, you get this intense set of energy within you. It's just about observing their face, getting into their eyes, and I have reflected upon the principle of Shen, that is the light of your eyes. And Lillian Bridges, in her book, mentioned about Shen is good when it can be felt as well as seen. So when you feel a person's eye and you can get into it and you can feel that person's eye, that is when the Shen is shining at its brightest. And when a person's eye is more appealing, it's when the person's inner self is pure. And in face reading, it is clearly mentioned, and the principles of face reading goes with this stuff, that what is inside of you is reflected outside. So monks are like the prime facets, like the prime beings of human, human persona. In that matter, they are very moral, they are very pure in their approach, and they're very truthful. And when all of these parameters are combined and make you so pure from within, that is reflected from the outside. So when you see faces of monks, as you could see on this particular screen, this is Premanand Ji's face, and every single day there is this lecture of him or a church of him that comes on YouTube on his channel Bhajan Marg. The delight, the joy that he feels, that he exuberates from his face, is clearly visible. It's like when you see the faces of monks and when you focus around the area that is the area around the eyes and the glow of the skin, you can immediately feel the joy radiating from their entire being, because they are in God presence, or they are taking the name of God all the time. Within them, it's such purity that it radiates outside, and it kind of emanates the joy within and to the outside world. So when you see his face, there is this intense purity. It's like when you see the faces of monks intuitively, you may feel that they know everything, yet they appear so innocent, right? That's the childlike baby component that you'll observe in a lot of monks in the world, that they'll be knowing everything that is going inside your head. Still they'll appear baby like, still they'll appear innocent, still they'll appear to know you more, right? Still, they'll appear non-judgmental, and that's one of the beautiful qualities to have in the human, right? So that is something which you'll observe intuitively when you see Premanand Ji's face. Of course, you can apply the traits that I have shared across this channel all this while, but observe any of the face of the monk intuitively. Just look at their face for some period, like 5 minutes, and you will feel intense joy. It's like you can meditate on their face, and you can also feel the god component in you. That's the power and the magic that these wonderful monks have. I have by the side the face of Dalai Lama as well. Even his face, if you see, there is so much innocence, there is so much simplicity radiating out from his face. It's like because these monks are cut off in terms of the daily rigors of life, right? In terms of the daily struggles of life with respect to. I'm not saying they don't have struggle. They definitely have the spiritual struggle, but not the daily life struggles of a normal human being. And you can reflect that serenity on their face, and that's where you tap into their energy and get the best out when you see their face. Again, if you look at Dalai Lama's face intuitively, he tends to give you so much pure vibe, if I would say, just on the vibe level, right? If you want to go deep, you can go deep, and you'll find that you'll feel that simplicity. As a face reader, it's very, very, very important that you tap into the intuitive world of yourself. With respect to my intuitive journey, I started my face reading journey intuitively for the very, I would say, first 7 8 years. I was reading intuitively before I tapped onto the technical aspect, courtesy my dad, who pushed me to learn the technical aspects, because it kind of gives you meaning to why you're feeling a certain thing, right? So it's important that you tap into your inner self, you tap into your inner voice. And how can your intuition be pure? It can be pure once you are simple, once you are honest in what you do, once you are following the moral pathways as much as you can. I feel that is important, right? So if you see his face, that his face also radiates that joy. Then this is Thich Nhat face. I'm not sure if my pronunciation is correct, but he is a phenomenal Zen monk. A lot of books he has written. I have read his book, No Fear, No Death. Amazing book. I would recommend that book to you if you're watching this video up till this particular point in time, because it's a phenomenal book, and it'll open your mind to a whole new level. If you're not aware of the concept of death, of course, you may have seen the physical death of a person visibly, but then this Zen monk who followed the Buddhist principles has given an eye-opening uh, work on the aspect of death. So yeah, you can observe his face as well. There is a lot of that stability, that calm that you feel in the monk's face, and kind of once you read them, it kind of adds their serenity and calmness to you as a person, which is absolutely important to grow as a person in life, right? So if you want, or if you're looking to enhance your inner energy, and if you are looking to get deeper into reading faces, faces of the monks are the faces which can really enable you to be the better version of yourself. So that is where I feel this video was pretty much based upon. Let me know which other faces you see in your daily routine that enriches the powerful self within you, because I would love to tap into those people as well. And yeah, that is pretty much it. Do let me know in the comment section, how did you find this video? It's a little bit different from the video that I used to make, but yes, more or less, this is the important part as well within the face reading, as to how, if you are a face reader, or if you're looking to get into a territory of reading faces. These faces are the faces of real power, real energy, and real push to be enlightening you from within. So, yeah, thank you so much. This is Nitesh signing off. If you feel this video was helpful, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends whom you feel it can help. Bye for now. Take care. Have an amazing day ahead.